I graduated with my MSW in 1997. I was a vice president at a trust company and really enjoyed my work, but I also was interested in social justice issues. And so I became a night student at the Brown School. I took a policy class with Michael Sheridan. I saw a pathway to merge background and experience in financial issues with his concept of child accounts for every child on the planet, as he sometimes says. Michael Sheridan said, "We don't do research for research's sake or for publications to gather dust on a shelf, but that the goal of conducting research is to implement policies to change people's lives," and that was really inspiring. A couple of years ago, we were trying to figure out how to communicate our research to a non-academic audience. It was really important to help people visualize, and a student had artistic talent, but also an interest in social policy. And so we worked together, and her artistic work I use in PowerPoint presentations and in publications. So that's one example of how the Brown School students can really make a difference in just a shorter period of time. I presented on financial education issues at a conference that Michael was organizing in Chicago with a lot of asset building colleagues throughout the country. Policymakers, people in Washington, D.C. really shared this vision, and it was a goal to make this a reality. Recently, California implemented the policy, and the scale there, 4 million children will have accounts, not just at birth, but they're also implementing accounts for youth in the foster care system and the lowest income students. It's really important for me to think about kids, especially particularly education, to have a dream of education, to know that money has been set aside for their future post-secondary education. What inspires me is the potential for these accounts to make a difference in children's lives and for future generations. When I received the call that I was to receive this award, I was humbled and honored. I would like to thank Michael Sheridan for his leadership and for his vision for child accounts, for an account for every child on the planet. I also want to thank all the students and colleagues who've worked with me, but especially Jean Huang, Sandy Beverly, and Mark Schreiner. I express gratitude to my colleagues in state government, and then finally for friends and family who have been so supportive over the years, my 3 sisters and my husband Pat, for their love and support. I'm just pleased to be recognized and maybe to give an opportunity to talk about this important work.